Hey, I'm Sharitta Marshall, author of The Unwritten Rules Are Meant to Be Broken, host of the Unwritten Rules Thriving in Corporate Spaces podcast, and founder and lead consultant of Visionary Development Consulting. I help professionals rise into leadership without shrinking or contorting themselves, and I build programs that help organizations put equity into action. Today, I want to share something with you. 5 things you need to know to overcome self doubt and build the kind of confidence that doesn't disappear when things get hard. These aren't just tips, they're truths. And there are real differences in my life because I live these truths every day. So let's walk through them. Number one, know that you know. There's a big difference between believing something and knowing it deep down. When I was writing my book, I didn't have a fancy publisher. I didn't have a whole team behind me, but I knew the book needed to exist. I knew the stories in it would help people. That knowing helped me to keep going, even when I felt unsure and scared. Belief is good, but knowing is what keeps you steady when things get hard. Number two, be rooted in your why. Your why is your reason. It's the why you get out of bed and keep going. For me, it's creating space for self-liberation. I do it because I want Black and other marginalized professionals to feel seen, heard, and valued. That is my why. And when I start to doubt myself, I go back to it. Because when you remember why you're doing something, quitting does not feel like an option. Number three, stand in your truth. This one took me some time. When I first started my career, I tried to fit in. I changed how I talked, how I walked, how I showed up, just to make other people comfortable with my existence. But I soon realized something. Every time I did that, I was shrinking. I wasn't showing up as myself. And there are times where people will never be comfortable with my existence. So standing in your truth isn't defined by being combative or loud. It's about being honest, being clear, and being okay with people not always understanding nor liking you because you're showing up as your full, real self. And there's power in that. Number four, acknowledge the system and don't internalize it. Let's be real, there are systemic inequities that are not designed for everyone's success. And a lot of times, we're treated like our mistakes are proof that we don't belong. For a long time, I thought every criticism or missed opportunity was only my fault, that I needed to fix myself, work harder, find more, be perfect. But it wasn't always all on me. When I finally saw the system for what it was, unfair, biased, and exhausting, I stopped blaming myself. That didn't make me bitter, it made me smart. It helped me to move differently. You can't control everything, but you can learn how to move through it with your head held high. And number five, don't take it personally, even though it feels personal. And this one is tough, especially when you're the only one or one of few in a room. Things do feel personal. The way people ignore your ideas, the way they question your tone or call you too much. Yes, sometimes it can be personal, but here's the key. You don't have to carry it like it's yours to fix. I've had people question my leadership, my credentials, and even my presence just because I was there. That used to shake me to my core. Now I let it go. I don't carry other people's biases like it belongs to me. You are allowed to protect your peace, even when it's hard. So, those are the 5 truths. Know that you know, be rooted in your why, stand in your truth, acknowledge the system, don't internalize it, and don't take it personally, even though it feels personal. Again, these are not tips. These are tools that I use every day because even as you grow in your career, that little voice of self-doubt can still show up. But when you're grounded in your truth and your why and your knowing, you don't just build confidence, you build freedom. And that's what I want for you as well as myself.